Good morning, everybody. Coming up on H-Town Live, ready or not, it is tax day. Don't worry, we're giving you the ultimate tax break. Find out where you can get tax day freebies and deals. And targeting our most vulnerable, we're talking about senior scams and what you can do to make sure you or your loved ones don't fall victim to them. And a business is getting a hole-in-one when it comes to Autism Acceptance Month. Find out the sensory-friendly experience at Pet Shack. Well, are you ready for a great show? Let's tee off. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, April 15th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. Happy tax day. I know, I'm trying to make you feel a little bit better. Have you guys filed your taxes? Don't you worry, we're going to be helping you with any last-minute filings. We also want to make sure you don't fall victim to any scams, especially the elderly. So that brings me to our first guest, targeting some of our most vulnerable. Each year, did you know millions of elderly Americans fall victim to some type of financial fraud or confidence scheme, including romance, lottery, sweepstakes scams? Those are just to name a few. Well, joining us to help protect our seniors from scams are Constable Patrick Quincy and Assistant Chief Robert Becker with Fort Bend County Constable Precinct 4's office. Gentlemen, thank you so much for waking up with us always.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, when you were here last time, we started talking about this, and I could not believe the scams that are going on. I mean, the toll road scam, I keep getting that. So tell us a little bit about the type of scams you've been seeing, especially for seniors.
And there's been an uptick, actually. But like you mentioned, there's the toll road scam. We're getting a lot of things over text message now. And what they're doing is they're sending a broad range of messages out. So you'll get you missed jury duty, so we need you to contact us. And it's very important to note that if you don't take anything else away from today, just never click on a link that you get in a text message.
And it breaks my heart because I think people, I mean, I've even seen it with my own family. They get anxious when they get something like this. And you're like, oh my gosh, no, I didn't know I had jury duty. And they do click. So what else would you tell them? What are some warning signs?
And that's why they use law enforcement specific scams, because it is to trigger an emotional response from people, and it's to elicit fear. And when you're in fear, you know, you're not thinking rationally. You're just trying to get this issue resolved.
Right.
So you should never meet anyone.
Okay.
We don't take gift cards as payments for warrants. That's just not how it's done.
They have that?
And
oh
that's what they do. You know, they send these messages, and the way to clear it up is to go get a gift card, maybe a Visa gift card, and meet with them somewhere. And oftentimes they'll spoof a number to make it look like it's coming from an official law enforcement station. But if you're making any payments for any warrants or anything, that should be made in person to a clerk at that specific agency.
Right.
So what I always tell people is if you get one of those messages, don't call the number in the message that you receive. Don't click the link. If you have a question about it, if it comes from AT&T, look up the number to AT&T and call that number. The number that you find yourself online, not the number that they send you.
We always have to have our guard up. Robert, you actually sent me a voice message. Can we play that?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's see. Shadrika, do we have that to play?
Hi, this is Constable Jones, Harris County Constable's Office. I'm calling in regard to a very important legal matter. It does require your immediate attention. Hold on. 1721 dispatch, hold all traffic. I'm calling in regard to a very important legal matter.
It's an important legal matter. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, basically, it was the jury scheme.
Right.
And so when the person called the number back that was left, they informed them that U.S. Marshals came to their house to serve a subpoena and that they didn't acknowledge the form that was left on the door. So now there's a warrant for their arrest. Well, it doesn't work that way, folks. You're not going to receive a phone call if you missed a jury subpoena or whatnot. And of course, being a law enforcement, when we heard the recording, there were certain things that triggered us as like, oh. But to the layman, you're not going to know. I mean, you're hearing Harris County Constable's Office. Right. You're hearing important legal matter. But the key things that were missing from the recording, no name. It wasn't Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so. It's just little things like that. The one thing that I do want to say is if you have elderly parents, elderly relatives or friends, get to know their bank manager, get to know the teller supervisor, that if they ever go in there and all of a sudden try to withdraw a large amount of money or want to transfer a large amount of money, give them your phone number to where they can call you to let you know.
Oh my gosh, that's so smart. I never thought about that.
Absolutely.
You just need to look out for each other.
Right.
And it's hard to look out for your parents when you're looking after your family, but you don't want them to fall victim to this. That's a really great idea. Thank you for sharing that. I think a lot of people will benefit. Any other ideas or tips?
It's just unfortunate that we live in a time now to where we have to be cautious on every single email we get, every single text message. But the best thing we can do is educate each other and lean on one another for information. When in doubt, just pick up the phone and call somebody. You can call a law enforcement agency, you can call our office and ask. I've had people do that before. They've gotten letters in the mail and they'll just call and say, hey, I just want to know if this is legitimate, and we can help you with that.
I have to tell you, if I can fall victim almost to that toll road scheme, that made me nervous. I was like, wait a minute, do I have, because I use a toll road every day. So
that's the thing, and if you notice, it says the toll roads. It doesn't say Harris County Toll Road Authority, Fort Bend County Toll Road. It's very generic, and it's used to trigger an illicit response from you to want to take action on it rather than take a step back and really review what you're looking at.
I think, too, the takeaway from this, you all, it's okay to call and ask for help or 100%. To double check. And that's why I love having you gentlemen on the show, because it raises awareness and it also makes law enforcement approachable. Because I know people can get nervous, but you all are the kindest people. And
well,
so
I appreciate it.
Just call your local law enforcement and just
call
double
me
check.
up. I'm happy to help.
Okay, and tell everybody how we can get in touch with you all.
You can contact us. Actually, if you look up Constable Patrick Quincy, Fort Bend County Precinct 4 Constable's Office. We're located in Richmond, Texas, 1517 Eugene Hyman Circle, Suite 200. Anytime, we're always available. All of our information is on the Fort Bend County website, so please never hesitate to reach out for help.
Well, gentlemen, I really appreciate you, and thank you for raising awareness and keeping us all safe.
Thank you so much.
I do have to ask, did you file your taxes?
Oh, we're working on it.
I'm putting you in the hot seat.
My favorite time of the year.
Well, here's the thing. As I mentioned earlier, today, don't worry, I won't arrest you. No, I'm just kidding. Today is the deadline to file your federal income tax return. I know, it's here. The IRS says more than 1 million people who didn't file in 2021 have more than $1 billion in unclaimed tax refunds. You guys could be getting free money. Check the IRS website to see if you are eligible. The average unclaimed refund in Texas is about $810. A little goes a long way, and that's a nice little amount there. Meanwhile, the property tax exemption deadline is just a few weeks away, and the Harris Central Appraisal District wants all homeowners to get all of the information they need to save money on their home. So property owners can actually qualify for different exemptions, including homestead, disabled individuals, disabled veterans, and seniors 65 and older. All homeowners are able to apply for homestead exemption for their primary residence, and they are also available to have payment plans available that can help you avoid a delinquent account. Now, to apply, you just visit hcad.org. You can also call 713-957-7800. Make sure you have a copy of a valid Texas driver's license with the address matching the property on the application. The property tax exemption deadline is April 30th. Now, if you're like me and this seems overwhelming and you get nervous and you can't jot all of this down fast enough, don't worry. We're going to have it over on our website, cw39.com. Just click on the H-Town Live tab. And we want to make sure you get a tax break as we go into commercial break. Check out your screen. Here are some tax day freebies and deals.
Tonight on the CW, the future happens here.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
Longer seasons are the new normal, but now there's TXU Energy Ultimate Season Pass. 50% off energy charges during peak winter and summer, plus even more months of automatic savings.
When Texas seasons keep going, so do my savings.
Ultimate Season Pass gives you automatic savings that just keep going.
For more months of more comfort.
Those are Texas-sized savings for Texas-sized seasons.
More than $450.
I forgot the chips. Well, we need the chips. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
I'm Craig.
And I'm Chris, and we're house buyers.
And we're buying as-is houses for cash all across the Houston area.
We buy properties of all types and for all reasons and pay cash fast on your timeline.
It doesn't matter what it looks like, we'll take it.
Don't worry about repairs, and you won't pay any fees.
And we'll take it as is.
Give us a call. We'd love to see your house today.
And close when you're ready. It's that easy.
Call 832-678-CASH.
Stay ahead of your child's moderate to severe eczema with Dupixent as they welcome the feeling of touch with clear skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal their skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your child's doctor about Dupixent.
Weekdays just as served hot.
You want to pay off this loser's bad debt? That's your problem.
Weekdays at 3 and 3:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, welcome back, everybody. April is Autism Awareness or Acceptance Month, and we continue to shed light on local organizations making an impact, including Spectrum Fusion. It's a nonprofit creating employment opportunities for adults on the autism spectrum. In fact, they're getting ready for a Houston filmmaker showcase about the work that they do at the historic River Oaks Theater next Wednesday. And we have two special guests joining us with all of the details. Introduce yourselves.
Well, I'm Dr. Heidi Ham. I'm the founder of Spectrum Fusion and the executive director.
My name's Kyle Cousins. I'm one of the video editors on the Spectrum Fusion media team.
I love this. Well, Doctor, tell us a little bit about Spectrum Fusion.
Well, we're the only nonprofit organization of its kind. It started in Australia. I brought it to America, and you know the idea is that everybody has a skill, talent, passion that we can really develop, and we provide pathways to bring these gifts to society.
That's incredible. Tell us some of the opportunities that you've created for people.
Well, I launched a studio. And again, it's the only studio that's fully run by autistic adults. They have careers in media production, and we are creating these pathways. So we have clients who hire us, and we produce commercials, promotional videos. We have voiceover artists. We have, you know, video editors, videographers, and all of this talent coming together. We can create something amazing. But I don't want to. You know, then that leads us to why we're here to talk about the event, but that's where Kyle comes in.
So Kyle, how did you get involved with Spectrum Fusion?
Well, my mom had heard about Spectrum Fusion a few years ago from a local Houston Magazine article that was doing a story about Spectrum Fusion, and at the time I was working with a similar autism nonprofit organization, the Nonpareil Institute.
Okay.
And she thought that that was interesting, and it wasn't until after I had amicably left the Nonpareil Institute a couple years ago that I met with Dr. Ham, talked, and ended up working there.
And
full
how do you
time.
love it?
It's been quite an interesting experience, and you know, it was great for me to learn a skill that, you know, I never in a million years thought that I would be able to do, about video editing. And fortunately, with Dr. Ham's help, as well as the help of some of the other crew that have been with Spectrum Fusion a little longer, they showed me all about, you know, working in Adobe Premiere Pro and, you know, splicing different video clips together. I've really picked up on that skill.
This is incredible. And now you're having this huge showcase next Wednesday. Tell me about this.
So this is actually the reason that I really wanted Kyle to come, because he's our first guest on our show called Autistics and Cars Driven by Passions. And so we have a series where we have an Uber driver on the spectrum picking up individuals who have their, you know, different skills. So whatever they say, like, oh, I want to go to Cactus Music, or I want to go here, it gives us a platform to showcase their talent. And Kyle is a musician. He has his own music, 2 albums out, but also he really is a professional with other bands as well. But yes, so that...
You're so humble, Kyle. I had no idea.
Yeah, he didn't tell you any of that.
No, he didn't. But that's what I love about you. You're humble bragging on him, if you will. I love this. How can we come and see this spotlight? I mean, it's incredible, the work that you're doing.
So at River Oaks Theater, Wednesday, April 23rd, doors open at 6:30. And we're going to have not only Autistics and Cars Driven by Passions, but Ripple Cut, which is a collaboration with Emily Jaffe Films. And we acted and edited in that, that film, and that's going to be playing. And we're going to have a red carpet for the, all of the media team, and we're going to drive up in a Mercedes Sprinter.
Oh, how neat!
And we're going to have paparazzi, and it's going to be so much fun, and we really want everybody to be there.
Kyle, you're excited?
Looking forward to it.
I bet. Everybody watching, Kyle, what would you tell them about the spectrum and the sky's the limit still?
Yeah, I would say, you know, definitely reach out to Heidi Ham, definitely reach out to Spectrum Fusion if, you know, especially for, you know, parents of, I hesitate to say kids, I mean, because, you know, we're talking about like adults like us, you know, after high school. You know, if you're looking for employment opportunities, this is definitely one of the many places to, you know, reach out to.
Well, thank you. And Doctor, in closing, what would you say? What's a message for everybody that you would say?
Well, that we want to, you know, some individuals may seem like they're diamonds in the rough, but we can't overlook their beauty and cast them aside, and we want the world to see everything that God has created them to be, and we believe in them.
Doctor, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate both of you. And congrats! It's going to be a star-studded event next Wednesday. We'll, of course, have all of this information over on our website as well. I thank you both so much. And another business is getting a hole-in-one, if you will, when it comes to Autism Acceptance Month. Puttshack is partnering with Culture City to make everyone tee up for a fun lap around the course. And Jason Fox, Director of Operations at Puttshack, joins me live to tell us a little bit more about this sensory-inclusive mini-golf. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Absolutely.
I'm excited about this. I've done Puttshack. So fun. But tell us how you're making this more sensory-friendly.
So we've partnered with Culture City, which is a great nonprofit. Their goal is to create an inclusive and acceptance awareness for everyone that comes into your venue. For us, we have these nice bags. So if somebody's having sensory issues, they're needing some processing, they can just ask for this bag, and this is a great tool because there's things that can help them process their needs.
Wow.
The other thing is we have ADA compliant courses, so we have sensory bags, again, at all of our locations, and they created training for all of our staff members. And across all of our U.S. venues, we are doing a fundraiser this entire month. From the 1st to the 30th, 20% of every 9-hole course booked at puttshack.com/KC fundraiser, we're going to donate 20% of those proceeds to Culture City.
That's incredible. Why is this so important for you all to be involved with?
Our mission with Puttshack is to create a game and to bring everyone into play.
Right.
So from ages of 2 to 102, it doesn't matter. We want to create an environment to where everybody can come in to play.
And I really love, it's one thing just to give the bags, but I love that your staff is trained for this so that everybody feels welcome. And I was looking at the bags, so tell me, so we have
They have headphones.
Okay, and then we have this.
Fidget spinners, fidget gadgets, just something that's going to calm their needs.
Right.
Just to help them out if they're having sensory issues to process it.
I love this.
There's so much. And we even have some weighted blankets that help out as well if need
I
be.
feel like I need that too. I mean, I think
Right.
we all can benefit from this. I also think we all can benefit for just being aware of others and others' needs and just speaking up. So let's say we have a loved one, or maybe we know somebody else that's on the spectrum, they want to come. How do they go about asking for this bag, or what do they do?
Just go to any of our staff members. Anybody of the team will be able to get you a bag. We have them at our separate locations at each part of the venue, from the front courses to the back. It takes us just literally 2 seconds.
I love this. When you look out and you see everyone enjoying Putt Shack, what does that mean to you? What do you feel?
It's a sense of pride because we care deeply. It's part of our core values, and being able to give back to the community on so many levels.
And again, tell everybody this fundraiser going through the month. It's almost the end of the month, so we got 2 weeks, y'all.
So if you book a game at puttshack.com/KC Fundraiser, again, that is KC Fundraiser, 20% of every 9-hole course booked is going to go to Culture City. It's a great cause.
It really is. And tell everybody where Putt Shack is located.
Putt Shack is downtown Houston. We're on the corner of San Jacinto and McKinney. It's a great date night destination. It's fun for the family, kids of all ages. We do everything from private events to kids' birthday parties. So again, we're downtown Houston. We're minutes away from the ballparks, and we're just a few minutes away from the Toyota Center. So it's a great, great time.
It really is.
For friends and family.
And even more, you give back to the community. So thank you for the work that you're doing.
Thank
I really
you so
appreciate
much.
you. You got a hole-in-one in my book. I just need to work on my short game. I'm a good driver. Short game, putting. That's my weakness. I need to work on that, my friend. Well, we are teeing off into break. Stick around for more H-Town Live.
Thank you.
In this courtroom,
I see somebody who's lying to me.
if you lied, you will be
I'm screwed.
denied. Real cases.
What about that?
People's Court, today at 1 on CW 39 Houston.
Some things are just better at home, like picking out new floors. That's Empire's Home Floor Advantage. Our flooring experts come to you, so you can compare hundreds of samples in your home. Plus, you get clear, all-inclusive pricing with no surprises. It's our best sale of the year. Get up to 45% off your entire project. Call or visit EmpireToday.com and get the Home Floor Advantage.
800-588-2300
Today.
Heard the news about the Harris County Toll Road Authority?
What's that?
Toll user dollars maintain the lanes and improve ways to get around for the future. Better access to the Sam Houston Tollway, barrier-free safety enhancements, and the Hardy Downtown Connector Project. Hectra is keeping it moving.
All that for using an Easy Tag.
Yep. And you can pay your invoice with cash or credit.
Well, guess I'll drive to hectra.org to learn more.
I'm Art Rascone. If you've had a car crash and you're thinking about handling your own injury claim, here's a great tip. Don't. If things go wrong, you pay the price. You could get in over your head with the insurance company and cost yourself more time and money in the long run. If you've been injured, don't try to do it yourself. Call Terry Bryant and get it right the first time. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Weekdays just as served hot.
That's insane. And you're not paying her.
But I did pay her.
You didn't pay her.
Weekdays at 2 and 2:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, time flies when you're having fun on a Tuesday. We're already at that halfway mark. Still to come on H-Town Live, it's Taste Test Tuesday, and we are talking all about them peeps. No treble. It's all about that bass, Oh, producer Brie, I like that one. Get ready for a peep show, girlfriend. And Easter will be here before you know it. Coming up, we'll tell you how much the Easter Bunny will be eating out of our pockets this weekend. Yeah, I thought he just wanted carrots. It's also bluebonnet season here in Texas. We'll check out a bluebonnet trail in North Texas that is attracting folks outside of the Lone Star State. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
Can you dig it, sucker? Paid monetary spokesperson for Walker, Texas lawyer. Hey, what's up? This Booker T, 6-time world champ, 2-time Hall of Famer, and I've been crushing opponents in the ring for over 30 years. But Walker, he's been crushing insurance companies for over 40. Hey, if you need some help, call Walker. Now, can you dig that?
If you've been injured in an accident, put 40 years of experience on your side and call Walker, Texas lawyer today.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, that's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
Tonight on the CW, the future happens here.
In 3 years, they could be the main event at WrestleMania. NXT, tell them what we gon' do.
Welcome to NXT.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the second half hour of H-Town Live. All right, producer Brie and I were talking in the office. Easter, it's just 5 days away. And with a not so excellent economy, experts are warning families that we could be spending a lot more. I know I already have. So U.S. consumers are expected to spend a total of, are you ready for this? $23.6 billion this year on Easter. That's about $1 billion more than last year. So why is this? Well, bird flu, raising the cost of eggs to about $6 a dozen. Chocolate also facing a global shortage. So yeah, thanks a lot. Easter Bunny definitely needs a raise. Well, love them or hate them, those marshmallow peeps that come in a blindingly bright rainbow or colors are inescapable, right, around the Easter holiday. First hatched in yellow, the sugary chicks and bunnies now come in a variety of colors and flavors, from cookies and cream, I did not see that one at the store, to fruit punch. Millions are made daily in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania by Just Born Quality Confections. It's a family-owned candy manufacturer that also churns out hot tamales, love those, Mike and Ike fruit chews, and Goldenberg's peanut chews.
We make 5.5 million peeps every single day, which is approximately 2 billion peeps per year, enough to circle the earth not just one time, but 2 times.
That's crazy. So Peeps is Just Born's most recognizable brand and one of a handful of candies that evoke strong reactions, both good and bad. Some say an Easter basket isn't complete without Peeps, while others make fun of them, claiming them to be indestructible. Some even use them in other recipes or even artwork. Well, here's some fun facts, because let's be real, we're having a Peep show this block. The Peeps brand is 72 years old. In 1953, it took 27 hours to create one Peep marshmallow chick. Today, it takes about 6 minutes. Just Born produces enough Peeps brand marshmallow candies in 1 year, like she said, to circle the earth twice. Yellow is America's best-selling color of Peeps, chicks, and bunnies. So every year, I've been around a lot, I do what I call a Peep show. So this year, producer Bree.
Yeah.
I know, you guys are so excited. You and Shadrika.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
It's our favorite.
Does the Easter Bunny bring you Peeps every year, whether you eat them or not?
No.
Oh.
Because after the first time I told him, look, I can't be having this.
Oh.
Like, it's really sweet. But I decided to be an amazing person and just be like, you know what? I'll try it.
It makes for a great segment. You're welcome. So I went around town with my little sidekick, May. And you're lucky that the Peeps are here because she loves Peeps. She loves anything with marshmallows. And we went to different stores and I bought Peeps. Yep. And I wanted to buy some of the new flavors, but some of the old school ones too. So we're doing a Peeps taste test.
Yes.
I've got, and this isn't sponsored, I bought everything with my own money. I should expense it. Dr. Pepper, okay?
Yes.
So here's I don't like Dr. Pepper. Don't come at me. I know, Texas, you love Dr. Pepper.
Oh my God, the way this feels, I don't.
Oh, you're fine. All the weird stuff you've made me taste test.
Oh, that's nothing compared to this.
Now this is your first Peep show. So just take it easy, girl.
All right.
Take a little nibble.
I'll control myself.
You can smell it. It smells like Dr. Pepper.
It does.
It tastes like Dr. Pepper. What do you think?
It do taste like it.
Well, I hate when it gets the sugar on me here. Okay, my husband and my dad love these. P.S. My husband and my dad, the Easter Bunny still comes to them and they love Peeps. All right.
All right, what's next?
Cotton candy. This would be May's favorite.
This is the pink one, right?
They're so pretty. Okay, let's take it. At home, what is your, ooh, it smells like cotton candy.
It almost fell.
Okay, fun fact, I absolutely love cotton candy. My mom does and May does. Yes, I let May have cotton candy every once in a while. Okay, ready?
There you go.
All right, Shadrika, get our other Peep one. All right, 1, 2, 3. I don't think it tastes like cotton candy. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Do you have like a spit bucket? Are you like the guy with the hot dog? Do we need to dunk these?
No.
All right, that's not my favorite. I feel like they could have done better.
I didn't like that one.
No, I feel like they could have done it tastes kind of cardboardy.
It does.
I had high hopes because I love cotton candy. It smells good, but no. All right, blue raspberry icy.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm kind of excited about. I love blue
look at
ice.
you coming out of your shell. Like a
knee slapper.
Peep.
Okay, here you go, Shadrika.
I thought that was funny. I laugh at my own jokes. You all are welcome. Somebody's got to. We don't need a laugh track in the studio. All right. Whoa. I'm kind of here for it.
It's definitely giving icy.
But is my tongue blue now?
No, not really.
Okay. I don't want it for the guests. That is a lot of sugar, Shadrika.
Yeah.
All right, Mama's like.
All right,
These
next.
All right, next up. I'm excited about these, actually. Fun fact. My cousin Allie in
Why
Colorado.
do I keep doing that?
What?
I always I'm trying to show the audience.
You're trying to be Vanna.
Peeps.
You can make Rice Krispie treats with leftover Peeps. Just thought I'd share that with you, Brie.
Interesting.
Yes, I have a recipe.
All right, let me
So
get
this is
mine.
Rice Krispie treats Peeps. I'm actually excited about this.
All right.
It smells like them. I love
Hold on, don't eat them yet. Shadrika's getting one.
Shadrika, get your life, get your Peep.
All right.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no. Absolutely
Wah, wah.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there it is. Ooh, there it is. You gotta wait for it. Let it marinate in your mouth, Brie.
No.
Let it
it's
marinate in your...
Absolutely not.
Immediately no. No, you guys gotta let it marinate. You gotta let the Peep, like, get in there.
I'd rather eat the Rice Krispie treat.
I'm outvoted. I know, actually, I had higher hopes for that one.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like
All
my
right,
husband
the
and my
grand-
dad are going to
the
be getting a lot
grand
of Peeps. Okay, this one. All right, let me tell you something.
I
Producer
can't
Brie.
show this because then
No,
it will come out.
It's the churro one. So I went and I came home and I told Hefe, I was like, Hefe, I could not find the churro Peeps. And I need them for my Peep show tomorrow. And like an amazing husband that he is, he goes, I saw them at this one store.
He a
at the
real
very
one.
top. So I went across during nap time. And I went and I was on a mission to find Peeps. And I found them at the very, very top.
Oh.
So, all right. Oh, camera 4. Here we go. Okay, I don't want to get sugar everywhere. They're churro, you all. So here's the thing. These are messy. They're messy. But it's like a churro. So let's get it out. But I will tell you this. You can tell they're a new flavor because they only give you, they charge you the same, but you only get 2 rows in a pack. I see you just born. I wasn't just born yesterday. You're welcome, Brie. Where's the laugh track? All right. Oh, your mic's not working. Oh, gross. It got everywhere. Okay, here it is.
All right.
Churro.
Peep, beep, 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 beep.
This is a lot of sugar on my lipstick.
Oh, God.
Gross. Why? Peep! You just did me dirty. You did me
this
dirty.
to us, Maggie. You did this to us.
I threw it. I threw it. Fly out of the nest. Get out. Be gone, Peep. Be gone.
Oh, my God. I'm glad we saved that for last because that would have ruined it.
I don't know what just happened in my mouth.
It's a no from me, dog.
Dog? It's a no from me,
dog.
Peep. What the Peep was that? That was so gross. What? I was expecting cinnamon, not like a hot tamale cinnamon. Like you're right, Shadrika. It was like a red hot. This had no business.
Definitely like a red hot.
Maybe there was. And now, for the love of God, I've got Peep sugar in my lipstick.
Yeah.
I can't
now we
work
gotta
like
go to
this.
Thanks, Peeps. Thanks.
I say, and surprisingly, the best was the blue raspberry.
It was. The blue, yeah.
All right, well, thank you for participating in this year's Peep Show. How was your first Peep Show? What did you think? What was it? Was it as bad as you were expecting? I sent you a picture yesterday.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
I'm looking at the graveyard of Peeps, and I'm like...
Well, mine, I threw mine. Poor Parker, luckily I didn't hit him. I was so angry at that Peep.
Oh, my God.
I promise, no Peeps were hurt in this segment. Not come at me, PETA. It's a Peep.
No, we should have.
All right, Peep. Yeah, and do you bite the head off first, or did you do the tail? I was about the tail. I like
did
the
the
tail
head.
end.
I did the head.
These jokes are here all day, y'all. So's the sugar. You're welcome.
Oh,
Can't wait for our next guest coming up.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, well, we're talking about how much we're paying for Easter. Let's find out how much we can save with Verizon. They're in the house. You know, I am a loyal customer since 16. Don't do the math. All right, stick around.
Come see what's trending on Karamo.
You did try to gaslight her. You just got caught.
See what's taking over everybody's feed on Karamo.
Next on CW 39 Houston.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
I'm Craig. And I'm Chris, and we're house buyers.
And we're buying as-is houses for cash all across the Houston area.
We buy properties of all types and for all reasons and pay cash fast on your timeline.
It doesn't matter what it looks like, we'll take it.
Don't worry about repairs, and you won't pay any fees.
And we'll take it as is.
Give us a call. We'd love to see your house today.
And close when you're ready. It's that easy.
Call 832-678-CASH.
Turning up the star power here in Hollywood, 125 remarkable women. They are determined and they are dedicated, and it's all leading up to this year's big winner. Glittery gowns and beautiful souls rolling out the purple carpet for the 2025 Remarkable Women.
It's a magical night. We're all remarkable from all over the country.
125 women in Hollywood to be honored as Nexstar Media's Remarkable Women.
First-class treatment all the way really made us feel special.
Monday night, the opulent award show and dinner revealing the top 5 nominees.
To be able to celebrate them and then find out who the top woman is even more exciting.
These women are superstars in their community, dedicating themselves to changing lives and legislation. Nexstar Media will award all of the women $1,000 for the causes aligned with their initiatives. And the Remarkable Woman of the Year gets $25,000 for her charity.
The Walk of Fame!
Earlier in the day, the honorees got a double-decker bus tour of the Hollywood hotspots.
I see the Warner Brothers Studio Tower. Like, is that where we're going?
There was also a special visit to the Jennifer Hudson Show in Burbank with the host, singer, and actress. And this is not just a show taping. The women are part of an exclusive production. The women say they're grateful for the recognition of their achievements and will leave Hollywood with new hope and dedication to do good in the world.
It's really special. Bonded with a lot of powerful women making change in this country, and we need, kindness is good.
The national...
All right, Welcome back to H-Town Live. According to new data from the Commerce Department, Americans are currently saving more and spending less. In this time of economic uncertainty, Verizon is here to make certain you save money. Music to my ears. So here to tell us more is Verizon tech expert Keely Ferguson. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me here. Well, I heard you talking about saving money, and it's an excellent idea to save money.
I love it, especially.
Yes.
We got to hop to it then, girlfriend.
We do. So let me tell you what we have at Verizon right now. I don't know if you've been on the treadmill. That was where I saw him last. You might have seen Pete Davidson talking about Verizon.
Yes.
Well, here's what he's talking about, folks. He is talking about our 3-year price lock. Essentially, if you're a My Plan or My Home Plan customer, your bill will not change for the next 3 years.
What? The stock market might go up and down, but your bill will stay the same?
Your bill will stay the same. And in this time of economic uncertainty, it's really good to know that that Verizon bill is going to be the same. This is for new and existing customers.
That's what I was going to ask. So
yes.
I am a long-time customer,
yes.
and my husband, so we have the family plan. So what do we do to make sure we get it locked in?
So if you are a My Plan user, you automatically get enrolled in it. If you're a new user to My Plan or My Home, it enrolls in it as well. And here's the best part about it. If you make any changes to your plan, that 3-year clock resets.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
I love bringing good news.
You
It's
do,
like,
thank
it's
you.
like Christmas
You're welcome
in
back
April.
anytime. Yes, you get some money and you get some money pretty much
Christmas in
because
April.
you're saving money. So what else do you have, other offers that are going on right now? You have something to protect us as well.
We do. We have something called Verizon Mobile Protect. It's essentially like insurance for your phone, and these phones are so pricey.
Yes,
so we really,
especially now.
Yes, so we really want to have something that protects these phones. So Verizon Mobile Protect is something that will cost you $19 a month per line on most devices, plus applicable taxes and fees. I can try to say applicable taxes and fees.
I know, sorry.
And this is what it will get you. $0 if you have a cracked screen. You know, we can be really disrespectful to our phones.
Or my 2-year-old kid.
Right. And it's unlimited. It's unlimited. Unlimited claims, unlimited for cracked device repairs on the front screen and on the back screen, depending on the device. So that's really something that gives you peace of mind.
I need this for sure. Then you were telling me a little bit about satellite. Tell me about this.
Right. So we have satellite text messaging, which, as we know, we're getting ready to come up on hurricane season. So satellite text messaging is something that's really important to keep us connected, especially during those times. And Verizon also has, for My Plan users, free satellite text messaging, and it's an industry first that we're doing. So that's really cool. And again, it gives us peace of mind when we're having some of those hurricane issues that we can have.
Because it's going to be here,
exactly.
whether or not. And that was the scariest thing when I've been in a storm, not getting a hold of my parents, and I was trapped in our house. So this is huge. And anything else that you have to offer?
Well, of course, we talked about the Verizon Mobile Protect. The best part about that is if people want to call, it's 24/7. 24/7 text support. You can get us online or on the phone. I mean, you can't get me, but you can get the text, because I'm not a tech support person.
No.
But the people that can help you with your phone, text support 24/7 online or on the phone, you can get them there.
Well, I have to say, I absolutely love Verizon, and I'm so excited. I'm going to make sure that we have this locked in. Where can everybody go for all of the information?
Well, for many of the things we talked about, you can just hop on over to your local Verizon store, or you can get us online at verizon.com/mobile protection.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I always love having Verizon on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Like amazing.
No more crying about bad teeth. It's time to change your life and boost that confidence. Renew Dental Implant Centers now have 2 breakthrough affordable solutions: permanently fixed and removable teeth replacement options.
She has never been fully aware of how severe my dental problems were until we did our consultation with the Renew group.
It's really exciting knowing that he's going to be able to actually smile. Wow. For the first time ever since we've been together.
We're the dental implant experts, right in your neighborhood, with customized solutions that fit your budget. Get that smile you can be proud of and take advantage of our limited time offer. $2,500 off full arch treatment.
It is kind of like becoming a whole new person. And that's exciting in a lot of ways. I do believe this is one of the best things you can do for yourself.
Schedule your free consultation, 346-676-1076. or visit renewsmiles.com.
Summer is coming fast. Now you can get your best summer body in just one visit to Sono Bello, America's #1 cosmetic surgery specialist.
This summer, I'm excited to not be covered up.
I've got abs again. Sono Bello put me in the right spot to just feel good again.
I feel beautiful. I went from this to this in just one visit.
I feel confident.
Take me to your summer day. Micro laser technology permanently removes stubborn fat, tightens and tones skin in just one visit with less downtime.
My shirts were extra large. Now I'm wearing a bathing suit. It changed my life.
There's no more frustration, just permanent results.
My stomach is gone.
Sono Bello has over 50,000 5-star reviews and 150 board-certified surgeons. Call now for your personalized consultation. That's over a $250 value. Free. Easy monthly payment options make your best body more affordable than ever. Step into summer with confidence. Call Sono Bello today.
News Nation is my favorite. Chris, you, Leyland, all them guys. So thank you for giving great news to the American public.
This is the place that respects all Americans.
That's why News Nation is getting traction.
News Nation. News for all Americans.
It matters late at night. It matters when you aren't sure and need someone who is.
It matters when times are tight and saving money can really make a difference.
Thanks so much, Eric. I really appreciate you.
Hi, Alex. Where you get your medicine has never mattered more. That's why we have more locations than any other pharmacy. With pharmacists you get to know right in your neighborhood.
Where you get your medicine matters.
Today is April 15th, and I hope you remember it's National Tax Day. In 1865, the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, died from a gunshot wound inflicted the night before by John Wilkes Booth. The British ocean liner Titanic sank into the North Atlantic Ocean. The massive ship, which carried 2,200 passengers and crew, tragically struck an iceberg. Jackie Robinson became the first African-American player in Major League Baseball. Jay Leno made his final appearance as permanent guest host of The Tonight Show. And in 2019, we remember the historic Notre Dame de Paris that caught fire during a restoration campaign, the blaze destroying most of the cathedral's roof. The Notre Dame Cathedral reopened in December of 2024 after 3 years of reconstruction. I'm Marky Martin. Watch Morning in America on News Nation every weekday starting at 6 a.m. Eastern.
As we start to wind down on the show, here is a look at today's sponsored content. Now, I'm not sure if you all heard, but there was a 5.2 magnitude earthquake northeast of San Diego yesterday. Everyone was rattled, including some elephants at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Did you guys see this? I love this video. It's pretty incredible. The herd started to run when they felt the beginning of the quake. Right after, they formed what experts call an alert circle. They say it's a natural response to perceived threats to protect the herd, and there was a baby that they were protecting. The zoo says the elephants are now back to their normal routine. No one was badly hurt during the quake. Well, in North Texas, the Ennis Bluebonnet Trails are open. They're attracting visitors from all over the country to the Lone Star State. Noelle Walker has the story.
It's time here.
It is that time of year.
1, 2, 3, go.
Christmas card photo season, also known as the Ennis Bluebonnet Trails Festival.
People literally come from all over the country to see our flowers. And we see a huge influx of visitors that entire month from Australia, Germany, India. They come from all over the world.
Most of these are from our areas.
The Ennis Garden Club started the Bluebonnet Festival here in 1951. The crowds you see here today are an evolution from some pretty humble beginnings.
So we started out with real modest means, like 2 tents from Keever's Mortuary for free, and 2 tables and 2 chairs.
Today's generation has carnival rides and a music stage, shopping, and more. About 100,000 visitors will come to Ennis this month.
So we really embrace this festival. We embrace these wildflowers, and we're just so grateful for the Garden Club and all of the work and effort that they have put into this over the last 73 years and what it has grown into.
You take great pride in it. because it's something that's not sewed. It's all natural.
And it's part of Texas history, made official by the Texas Historical Commission. Blue skies coupled with blue bonnets and
we're expecting a baby.
A blue or maybe pink bundle of joy make the perfect Texas postcard that stands out.
Last year we tried to take some of it and put it in our garden, and it did not grow. So we were like, it's special.
It's God's country. He knows when they're going to bloom. We don't.
In Ennis, Noelle Walker, NBC5.
And you guys, if you missed it yesterday, we went to Chapel Hill area, and I have all of my bluebonnet photos posted on my Instagram at @mfleckno. Happening today, the Houston Rockets will find out who they will face in the first round of the NBA playoffs. That's either the Golden State Warriors or the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzly Warriors play-in game is tonight at Chase Center in San Francisco. The winner will take on the Rockets in the first round. The first two games will be in Houston. The Rockets are 3-2 against the Warriors this season, and they are 3-1 against the Grizzlies. The first round series will open on Sunday, Easter Sunday, April 20th at Toyota Center. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies and the Warriors tip off at 9 tonight. And before we go, we want to thank all of our lovely guests who were on the show today. Be sure to follow them on their social medias and support them. You can see their handles right on your screen. And here is what we have in store for H-Town Live this week. Tomorrow, it is Wellness Wednesday. Dr. Goldner will be joining us live in studio to discuss some ways to reduce stress and anxiety for National Stress Awareness Month. And on Thursday, Channelview ISD recently launched its first ever mariachi program. They're going to be live in studio. I also have breaking news. My mom just sent me a text saying, "What's wrong with you? I hate Peeps, and these churro ones are my favorite ever. Love you forever and always." Oh, Mommy. I just didn't like them, but I'll bring them home to you. I hope you enjoyed our Peep Show, and the rest of the show, we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for more H-Town Live, and you can catch up on today's episode and past episodes by going over to our website, CW39.com, and click on that H-Town Live tab. Don't forget, file those taxes and enjoy the freebies. Bye for now, everyone. Have a terrific Tuesday.